All right, we are day number 3 with the Tacoma. And before anybody asks, yes, it's a stitch shirt. Anyhow, it's been good so far. Overall, you know, it'll start to grow on you the more that you drive it. It's not that bad of a truck. I think in like the rocky areas where there's we're in an area where they're doing a lot of construction like that, this truck really does excel overall. But it's just, in general, it's too small of a truck for a family. And you know, I'm kind of leaned over on my side right now, on my butt cheek kind of turned sideways, and there's not that much room. So for like a tall guy, it wouldn't be a good deal for somebody that's tall. Lack of power. It really doesn't have a lot of power. Even when you hit the ECT power button, all it does is really just change the shift points a little bit, and it makes you feel like you're getting a little bit more power. But to me personally, I shouldn't have to do that. When I get into the throttle, I want it to go. Really, you don't start feeling like the thing's got any power until you get upwards of 4,000 RPM. And seats, they're kind of uncomfortable. They're very stiff, very uncomfortable, and overall, it's just not me. What I do like about it is the suspension seems to take the road very well, no matter if it's smooth driving or rough driving or whatever. It's definitely got that for it, and that's what this truck is built for. The transmission is not hunting and shifting all kind of crazy like some people were saying. They were saying that the previous models were, they had customers that would complain about it's just hunting for gears all the time. I don't experience that in this. Seems to be pretty good overall. Maybe they fixed that in the 21 model. That's why it's not hunting all over the place. It seems to be fine for me. What else do I got on it? Accessory wise, it seems a little outdated. You know, you get a huge screen, but it's kind of, it looks like the way the buttons, the way the letters and stuff are laid out, it seems like it's years behind. The new stuff now has fancier type texture buttons and stuff like that, where it's more of like a vivid image. It's more crisp and stuff. The screen, I'm not a huge fan of it. The button layout, it's very easy to figure out where everything's at.
Hi, how are y'all today?
Thank you.
Put that in your dash, follow the flaggers to the right, and have a good time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyway, I would, if it was just me driving this truck every day, just because of how this truck actually feels in rough situations, I would probably buy this truck, because this truck seems like it would be extremely reliable in like tough terrain situations and stuff like that. This truck would be phenomenal. But comfort level, family driving, if you're a taller person, power, overall, those things are a huge no-go for me. But if I was looking for something where I was going to go off-roading, or if I was going to go camping and stuff like that, and I'm just really looking for something that's going to perform in rough situations, this would 100% be a vehicle that I would probably support. Now, when it comes to the Ford Ranger, I find that the Ford Ranger, the suspension feels a little looser than the Tacoma, but almost feels like a little bit more of a comfortable ride to me. And it definitely has more power. The taller room inside, the seats are more comfortable. Even the new Maverick that I sat in just to walk around has a small bed like this, more room inside. The seats were more comfortable, probably about the same power. Didn't feel like it was much less on power with that EcoBoost engine. And I would probably end up getting the same type of use out of it as a daily driver, a single person. Actually, my boss is 6'8", and there was still tons of room above his head. He wouldn't be able to sit in this Tacoma. He'd have to have the seats all the way down, and it's a nice truck. It's not a me truck. We got one more day, so stay tuned for day 4 closing, and as of right now, I didn't mind the trip in it. But I definitely would not purchase it as a daily driver unless I knew I was going to be in a rough area. And I don't like the brakes on this truck at all. The brakes are really wonky to me. First you go to push into it and you feel like you're getting a little bit of braking, like they're starting to engage. And then once you get past that first little bit of push, it's like you're stepping on it really, really hard and there's nothing there for a little bit. And then all of a sudden you just get brakes out of nowhere. And that's very uncomfortable to me. That's something I really don't like about a vehicle. I need to feel like nice gradual engagement from the top. And with this truck, I don't feel that. And it's not comfortable. But of course, I'm not used to this truck. So there'll be a day 4. Y'all be blessed. We're going into the fair right now. And I'll touch base with you tomorrow. This is day 3 of 4.
I didn't make funny faces.
I'm still on. Just kind of giving you guys a walk around real quick before I close it out. Oh, we're going to come close today. All right, guys, take care.